Siyabonga Ntuli is a superintendent, PCS, at Richards Bay, South Africa. Siyabonga is a keen cricket enthusiast, as well as being a doting husband and father of 3 children. He's asking the panel for $90,000 to build a machine he has designed that will knock excess iron fragments from pig moulds.
I'm glad I'm going to be sharing what I'm thinking with other sites. It's a good experience. So yeah, looking forward to it. Thank you.
Okay, the floor is yours. We are all ears.
I work at iron injection. That's where my pitch is. And what we do here is we receive iron from the smelter, which is molten, and we treat it, giving it a grade. We cast it in the same iron injection plant, but on the PCM side. So the PCM is the pig casting machine. It goes on the floor and then it becomes spillage. And after that, we then start losing money, and the spillage creates tripping hazard, and there's very high HSE issues, and it's just the housekeeping around it is very poor. We still have a challenge though. The challenge is around stickers. So we then create spillages and then there's splashes. The prills, what do they do is they have a negative impact on our wheels, and what then causes derailments at times. So with this pitch, I'm trying to get each and every mold to be empty, and it must be poured inside the pig pot. And by then I will be increasing my yield from an average of 86 at the moment to just 90 or just above a 90. So we've tried to get the pig knockers to try and get the stickers out. If you look at the left-hand side, it's all on the floor. It's supposed to be kept on the pig pot. If it's on the floor, we cannot account for it, and we will sell it as spillage instead of selling it as a prime grade. So this is a manual work that gets done here. It's giving us a lot and lots of HSE issues. It's a mechanical arm that is linked onto an existing sprocket. As it turns, the arm actually swivels with it, and then the hammer actually hits the strand, making sure that it's knocking each and every iron out into a pig pot. If we don't do anything now, we're going to lose another 28. So the number on the right hand side, the 37, is the total loss that we had around the PCM, and you can see the bulk of the losses are actually sitting with this cleaning of prills, removing stickers, downtime caused by these prills and the stickers.
Is there any existing technology on the market that could do the same job?
Not necessarily, because of the condition of the actual strand in terms of heat. So anything else in terms of cables that requires cabling, that requires electricity, it's actually not going to be a viable one, simply because of temperature challenges.
Has there been any consideration given to whether or not that will introduce any fatigue failure on the mould by continually being hit? Is there any maintenance implications as a result?
The implications will be back onto the actual heating hammer. So that's one of the things that we actually need to fine tune. So most wear will be on the wrapper itself.
What will be the interruption to regular process? How long it will take you to take one strand out of operation to install your wrapper?
It cannot be done all 4 at one day, but we are going to stagger them as we go along, fitting it inside a shut plane.
Thanks a lot, Siyabonga, for this speech and for the answers.
It went great. I gave it all. It was a good experience. It was a good challenge for me personally.
Make sure you tune in next time for our last Europe, Africa and the Americas episode for this round, the final judging. Who will the winners be? Don't miss it.